Concerning our deliberate ways, it bears promise to have some sort of measure or scale, as one would seek if they were accounting for imports of corn. Simply, logic, or reason that is, may do, for she is in most cases the finest judge of whether things are fitting or not. Yet, as is the case for a bowl which weighs the corn, or our reason which discerns the value of things, so are these scales not productive of the things they measure. At best, they are lenses by which we interpret things, and accurately. In regards to what we're actually concerned with, and subjecting to reason in this case, so are these matters ones of a more basic sort, as if they were the basic pieces, while reason tied them together, or gave them meaning and accordance with one another. The point is that although a good scale is important and in some ways necessary for issues complex, so are the starting grounds in need of a more mature and willful definement, if only to begin. And at that, so are such roots in need of their own un-ambiguity, for all twistings and windings will sprout from there. Again, our judgment or the use of reason may need its own calibration. But as to what we're employing them for, that must come through our innate analysis, which we might describe as an honest reflection of what is true and apparent within our actual lives. In fact, what we might otherwise commonly think reason is for is in the muddiness that our current lack of regard for such basic things brings, of which our need to overly think seems a symptom of our deficit in regards to the most obvious matters. And one may say, well, ought we polish our reasoning as to determine what things are basic and worth our attention? This, indeed, is the core issue. Yet, in that lugging weight which causes you to seek a proper scale, as if by doing so you could then find the truth by being privy to something accurate, you forgo the sincerest point that, in fact, the truth is already known, as the motivation for such an inquiry is in the throbbing pain of that hole in your head.